Based in hurricane-prone South Florida, Office Depot has had firsthand experience with many natural disasters, though nothing like what is going on right now in Haiti. Joining us in CNBC exclusive, Office Depot Chairman CEO Steve Odland. Good to see you again, Steve. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Aaron. Good to see you.
So when a company, obviously so many companies and people are stepping up with generous intentions and donations for Haiti, what form do your donations take? I mean, are you donating supplies or money through other charitable organizations?
Well, as you said, Office Depot is based in South Florida, and so we've seen our fair share of disasters. And so we set up a foundation years ago, the Office Depot Foundation, to deal with just this kind of a thing. In the Haitian disaster here, what we've done so far is that we've made donation of about 160,000 meals to feed the children. We also have made donations to Doctors Without Borders to provide some medical care. In Miami, we've provided about 20,000 square feet of retail space so that these relief organizations can stage their donations for shipment to Haiti. The final thing is we partnered with the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, and we've set up an 800 number where people and businesses can call to see how they can help, and that's the National Disaster Help Desk, and that number is 888-MY-BIZ-HELP. And so they can call this number and see what the best way is for everybody to help. And our customers at Office Depot are small businesses, so this is to try to tap into our customer base to help as well.
Do you feel like you have an adequate sense of where the money, and where the whatever products it might be are going to go? Because it does, in a certain sense, seem like a vortex. This is a country that's relied on aid for a long time, and as we're all painfully aware, it most frequently has not gone to the people who need it most.
Well, that's really important, and that's why our foundation over the years has established relationships with reputable organizations that are focused on disaster relief, hence Feed the Children and Doctors Without Borders. But, you know, another thing that people can do if they don't trust or they don't know how to go about donating is they can go right to our foundation website, officedepotfoundation.org, and they can donate through our 501c3, and our people have vetted the organizations and will make sure that those donations then go straight through to the relief organizations.
You know, sir, as I'm sure you're aware, an equally daunting challenge lies beyond helping and rescuing and providing medical care in the immediate aftermath. After that, there's this huge rebuilding effort that has to take place. Where do you come in on that?
Well, I think you're absolutely right, and this has been the case in most of these national disasters. You know, we were in Katrina's path and saw what happened there, and we saw that hurricane go out in the Gulf of Mexico and turn north, and we were one of the first corporations to offer a grant of $1 million before the hurricane hit, and it was a challenge grant. But then we stayed at it, and I think through organizations like the Business Roundtable, who have established the Partnership for Disaster Response, and we're members of that, through the Chamber of Commerce and their relief efforts, the focus will shift from the short term to the long term, and it's really important that we not lose sight of it. And that's why I think these long-term efforts and these reputable relief organizations are going to be so important. So the 800 number is intended to help people understand what they can do and where to give, and if nothing else, they can always give through our foundation, and we can make sure that that ongoing help continues to rebuild Haiti.